Well, I wasn't really planning on doing this today, but at the moment I don't really feel like doing much. I have a bit of a, I think I have a bit of a fever. I didn't think that it would really break out. You know, I felt really shitty yesterday when I woke up from my nap. Maybe that's why I needed a nap, because I don't know, I was coming down with something. But I felt like that before, and it just always goes away the next day. But this time, well, I went away to school anyway. I'm not sick. I'm just a little under the weather, a little bit. So I don't feel like doing anything else. I'll just I don't know why that affects me not wanting to do anything else. I just, so some reason it does. But I'll make a video and we'll see. Anyway, yeah, this is another one of those Swedish titles updates. I didn't plan on doing another one so soon, but I mean I have more to show, so why not? Alright, let's just start. Let's start with this one. Let's see if I can translate. Never wipe your tears without gloves. This is about, talked about this before in an unboxing video, but I hadn't seen it back then. It's, first of all, the writer Jonas Gardell, right there. I think he wrote a trilogy of books. If I'm not mistaken, it was pretty recently, taking place in the 80s, something like that, when this AIDS disease hit Sweden, or a lot of people, a lot of gay people. He's gay himself, so I guess he saw this. He saw a lot of people around him die from AIDS, and he wrote 3 books about it, and then they made a miniseries, 1 episode for each book, and they sort of have a theme. They're called, I don't remember, but one of them is called Love, one might be called Death, one is, I don't remember exactly, but it's very well made. The actors are really good, and I don't think it has English subtitles, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's really well made. Pretty, as you would imagine, it's pretty emotional, pretty heavy in a way, but it's very well made, and it's a great drama. If you get a chance to see this, if you find it with English subtitles or something, or if you are Swedish perhaps, and if you haven't seen it, then I recommend this, because it was great. Let's see. Then we got a movie called Puss. No, this is not Puss. It's Puss means kiss in Swedish, and you might recognize this guy here, who's went on to do a few things in Hollywood. Alexander Skarsgård from True Blood. I haven't seen that show, and he's done other stuff too. But he was active in Sweden for a long time before he went to Hollywood. Well, actually, maybe not a long time, because he was in Zoolander, and that was a long time. That was really early. So anyway, but he has done a lot of stuff in Sweden too, and this is a recent movie, so he keeps doing stuff here, which I appreciate personally. 2010 is this movie's from. It's, I don't know, I didn't like it that much. It's okay. I just it's kind of like I feel like it tries to imitate other movies, other types of movies. Kind of like a farcical comedy taking place at a theater, behind the scenes of a theater, I suppose, and the people who work there, who attend the theater, or who just have something to do with it. There might be someone who has some business there, but he doesn't work there. I don't remember exactly. But various people come and go, I guess, and they interact at the theater. And as I said, it's farcical. It's kind of quirky, but I didn't think it stood out really. I thought it was okay, but really not anything better than okay. Let's see if I can explain this one, or it's not that complicated, but I want to give it justice in a way. It's really, really good. Elvis in Happy Hudik. This is, I guess, the title of this small town. You can see New York here in the back, or maybe the town is called Hudiksvall. Yeah. Anyway, this is it says here too. Yeah, from Hudiksvall to New York. It's about these people here. They are mentally challenged. And this guy here, he is sort of the leader or the owner of this theater, where these guys, and a bunch of other mentally handicapped people too, but these are the main characters, you could say. But he's the leader of that theater, and he encourages these people to, through acting, sort of get a better, what's the word? Better, I can't believe I'm gonna have to look this word up. Better confidence, obviously. Sorry, I forgot the word. Yeah, and it's kind of, I mean, they say a lot of funny things, these people, which they're extremely charming, very, I mean, you really get to like them very quickly. And so that makes it all almost like a comedy. It's a documentary, but it's very funny, very entertaining, and I guess you would call it a miniseries. It's about 240 minutes. It says Swedish speech/text, so once again, unfortunately, no English subtitles. It's really not that common for Swedish DVDs to have English subtitles, which is, it's too bad. Sorry, this one actually does. I didn't mention that. You can see right here. I forgot that last time too, so I had to add texts saying which ones had English subtitles. Anyway, it says subtitles Swedish, Danish, Finnish, Norwegian, and English. So, however, this was the one that I did not recommend, but still, it does have English subtitles. Anyway, this one, yeah. So basically, they get an offer to perform in New York. So they prepare for that, and then they go to New York. I think the last episode, I think there were 3 episodes or 3 parts. The last one is in New York. The 2 before is in Sweden. And I thought this was great, very, very entertaining. I would recommend this. I mean, I got this for an extremely cheap price. So yeah. Let's see. We got a TV show here. This is well, The Lives of Our Friends, or Lives of Our Friends, yeah, something like that. Or literally, Our Friends' Lives. Yeah, Our Friends' Lives. That doesn't sound grammatically correct. I don't know if it is. But this is a TV show. This is the complete series, not season 1 or anything like that, but just Our Friends' Lives. The complete series. About 10 hours, I think. Yeah, 10 episodes, about an hour each. It's about this group of people, all 4 of which I've liked for quite a long time. They've done stuff that I like a lot. This guy, it's not a very good part, but he was in Bruno, if you remember him. I don't know if the others have had any international success, or if you would call that success, I don't know, but the other 3, I don't think they've been in much international stuff. But anyway, it doesn't really have a plot in that sense. It's about their lives, which the title would suggest. About yeah, not much else. Happiness, but also drama, disease and divorce, stuff like that. It's great actors, great writing. Enjoyed this a lot. Let's see what else I can show you here. I'll show you a documentary. Jocke hette Sussies man. The name of Sussie's husband was Jocke, something like that. Refers to her husband, which is him, who had a car accident, I believe, yeah, in 1999, and this is made in, it says 2009, but I said that last time when I unboxed it, that I think I've seen this, well, I have seen this before, but I could swear that it was several years before 2009 that I saw this, so, and that made me confused. 2009, I might have looked it up, I can't remember now, I should have done that. It's possible that I looked it up and I found out that maybe 2009 is not correct, because it seems weird that it's only 4 years ago since I saw this. Maybe it is, it just seems strange. Anyway, yeah, he had this accident, and after that he became completely paralyzed. I think you call it quadriplegic. something like that, when you can't move arms or legs, I think. But he's even more. He can't do anything. He can move his mouth a little bit. He can move his eyes. I think he can move his eyes, but he can't move anything. He can't. They have developed a sort of communication where he just sort of moves his mouth. He doesn't utter any words or no sounds. He just moves his mouth, his lips, and she can understand what he says. It's very touching, very sad, but I didn't like. I mean, it feels wrong to say that because of the subject matter, but I didn't like it that much. I didn't think it was a great documentary. It's a horrible thing to him that happened, and especially towards the ending, it's pretty devastating. But I just gotta be honest. I didn't think that it was. Well, I mean, I'm sure people would disagree with me. There was just something about it which didn't get to me in a way. I don't know. I mean, it got to me, but let's leave it. But I would recommend it still because it's pretty. It's interesting, and it's yeah. Let's see. I have a bunch of different stuff to choose from here. We got a movie called Whiskers and Peace, and you have peace with whiskers on them here. Very random title. I don't think the title, the movie has anything to do with that. I don't remember if there were any whiskers or peas in this one. I mean, actually there are. Sorry, there are actually whiskers in peas in this movie. They put whiskers in peas and cut off the edges so that you don't see the whiskers, and then when you swallow them, the whiskers make you die. They talk about that in the movie. I don't know if it's true, but they talk about that. So yeah, that's actually why it's called that. Yeah. Anyway, it's a movie that I've known about for a while. Love the cover. It's kind of creepy, but really good. But the movie, I did not care for the movie. I don't know what it's about. It's just, I don't know. It was pretty uninteresting to me. It's a pretty flimsy comedy. Not flimsy. I used the word flimsy before, and it doesn't mean what I think it means. It's a pretty. I can't think of the word, but it's very light, hearted or light. Very. God damn it. Sometimes the vocabulary completely fails me, so I apologize when that happens. It's frustrating to me too. Anyway, it was okay. At the best, some parts were kind of funny, but overall, I would not recommend it. So, I have time for something else. Let's yeah, I don't know. We got 3 movies. Änglagård trilogy. This is the place of a village, I guess, something like that. A very small place with only a couple hundred inhabitants, I think, or 100 people living there. So you can see the covers of the 3 movies here. The first 2 are from 92 and 94, but then the third one is from 2010. And I remember when that came. That's a sign that our equivalent of the Oscars is horrible. I mean, this got nominated, which just proves that if there's a fairly big budget movie that is made in Sweden, it doesn't matter if it's good or not, it's gonna be nominated, because there are so few movies made here. That's pretty much what it feels like, because this third one was not good. However, the first and the second were pretty good, I have to say. It's about this couple. They, I think she has a relative there, or she has here, that is, in Änglagård. She has something that she has some business there. She I think maybe her mom lived there. She wants to find out more about her mom, something like that. I don't remember. And then this guy is a friend of hers. They're not a couple, but he's a friend. He's gay, so so they get there and they stir things up basically, because these people they're pretty conservative, pretty set in their own way of living, or that they don't really care for change. So when these guys come in there into their village, all eyes turn toward these people, and it just changes everything, you could say. Did I open this? I don't remember, but you have the discs here, and let's see, does this have English subtitles? I don't know. Oh, sorry. I bet that hurt really bad. No, but Yeah, they all have English subtitles, in case you want to see them. Actually, the second one takes place partly in New York. I think it's in America anyway. So that's kind of fun. But actually, should say here if it does. Yeah, New York. Not too much of the movie. I thought that it was a fun trilogy, but especially the first two. Well, not a fun trilogy, I guess, in that case, but a fun two first movies. In a way, I liked the second one more. I felt that some of the actors they had developed into their parts in the second one, and they added something to their characters which wasn't there in the first one. And yeah, so let's see which ones had English subtitles. I guess only these two. Yeah. Anyway, so that is those are a couple of titles for this time. I don't think I have enough for another video right away, but I have more that I haven't seen. So whenever I see it, I'll make another one of these if you like. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you later.